Chakra, deep breath. Om Swastiastu, Namaste. So today I want to talk about the history of Kundalini, philosophy of Kundalini Tantra Yoga, why I'm calling Kundalini Tantra Yoga. So I'm a Balinese, that's my base. I learned about Tantra in Bali. Bali Tantra a little bit different because they're following Tantra, Bhairava, they praying to Sakti, that's the base. Why they praying to the goddess. They're praying to the Sakti, the Tabali, becoming magic, white magic, black magic, or pure magic. They learn all of that. It's a power, the energy. So, now I want to make it together, yoga, Kundalini yoga in Tantra. Because what I'm saying, Tantra, to make yourself, that means yourself, to find God, to find yourself. That means you find God inside yourself. So through this knowledge, the Tantra knowledge, you find yourself. You oneness with yourself. So the history of this Kundalini Tantra Yoga, since a kid I've been learning about Tantra, about the healing, the herb, and then I see my past life a lot, and then learn to find the healer in Bali, all Indonesia, and then I go to school special for Hindu philosophy, religion. I've been a teacher of elementary school and high school too, and I've been teaching the social, the people, and go to uni too, special for philosophy, of Hindu philosophy. That's how after I'm learning about the healing and yoga, many type of yoga, and then take me so long time to understand why that's so important. To understand about yoga, to understand about yourself, about the body, about spirit. It takes a long time. So after 20 years, more than 20 years, now I understand why that's so important. So one pose you can learn, you think yourself is understand, but no. It takes a long time to understand about yoga until you really feel it yourself. It takes a long time. Like me, more than 20 years, I never understand before that. Now I understand that why I want to. I'm not creating, I'm just collecting and learning from anything and then just collect them together. So this is come from holy ancestor, from the yogi, from before. I'm not creating. And then I just collect them all together, what the people needed. Because after I have suffering, I learn a lot from my body. So my body is like my book to learn. I never give up. Anytime I have problem, I get pain everywhere, kidney, whatever, and try to find out how to release the problem. So in Kundalini Tantra Yoga, that really can help because all the knowledge we can put together, not just one. Because when we talk about Kundalini is like a fire, spiritual fire in every human. Everyone have a Kundalini, but they sleep or raising. So why does Kundalini so important? Kundalini is like a fire, spiritual fire, the energy. So they stay in the Muladhara, in the root chakra. So 1 to 3 chakra, Muladhara, Swadhisthana, and Manipura chakra. If you practice by yourself, you can raise that chakra. But after that, it's not easy. That's why after 3 chakra, it's not easy to bring it because so far from here to the heart. So that you need a guru, Sadguru and Satguru. The first blessing from yourself, to remember yourself, you need it. So oneness with yourself, that means you're in yoga. And then when you practice, so I need to make it how to manage myself, manage yourself, your body, your emotional, all together. Because all of this, your life is connecting with your past life. You bring all the memories to here. That how everyone can be different process. After Kundalini open, after chakra open, everyone have a very big different process. So can be cry, can be happy, can be sad, can be grumpy, can be everything come out. You will look like crazy, not in the book. That the own process, everyone when the Kundalini raising open will be like a crazy, not normal. That's why in the time I feel myself, okay, I just try to find out. When I ask somebody, my teachers, yoga teacher in the school didn't understand. When I have in high school I have Kundalini raising, no one understand, and just try to find out myself how to release it. It takes a long time to get process, to understand to how to bring the Kundalini up without Guru to bless me, without Guru to lead me. I get many years to get a process. And then I can eat for a week or maybe more, and maybe just drink water, and maybe just a fruit. And then the heart start to guide me from inside. So that's a process. But I'm very brave. I do want to follow the people. That's since a kid. I want people to follow me. Because I have not a good life since a kid. And then nobody want to be a friend with me, just my mom. And then that's how I just myself. I don't want to follow the people that's in there. People go to the east, I go to the west. And then I know, my heart tell me one day people will follow you. And then I just trust myself. I just keep doing whatever, I like it, I feel it, I just keep doing. And then Kundalini open, chakra open, I just enjoy myself, whatever. Just one choice, God is my guru, to find me guru or die. That's what I'm choose. And not, I don't like this life. And then I try to find, and try to, when there's a lot of suffering coming in the process, I want to kill myself many times. So that's a process, a long process. When I talk about this, it's so long history. And then, so that's a history. That's why I make it, okay, I don't want the people who takes a long time to understand about themselves. So after the blessing from myself, I want to share this knowledge to the world. I don't want people takes a long time to learn to understand about themselves, to feel themselves. So that's why I'm creating. I'm put them together. What I've been learning from long time, I put them together. Yoga, this type of yoga. Just take some of this and then make them together, like the food. So we need chili bit and this and honey bit and all the food we need. So people, I just put in the plate and then people just eat it. That means I don't want the people have a big problem with that. I just want people feel it. Short time learning yoga and then they feel it. Because I'm a healer, I know what the people needed. So the first, this emotional. So when you start releasing emotional, so that's the most important. Because emotional, more than 80%, the emotional creating the energy stuck. To block energy. That's how the people really need it. To release the emotional. So after that, when release the emotional, people can just surrender themselves. And then slowly they will feel themselves. So that's how in Kundalini Tantra Yoga, The point is releasing the emotional, that's the first. Why? Because the emotional creating a lot of problem in your life, in our life. Grumpy day, upset, complaining, all go down to the base chakra, 1 to 3 chakra, emotional chakra here, in the tummy. More and more, that's how it create the problem, stuck the energy, and then can be stuck everywhere. That's how after that, hormone, enzyme, not normal, and then you becoming sick. Then in this yoga, in Kundalini Tantra Yoga, that the first need to release it, the emotion. How to do it? Breathing and move. Don't worry about the pose. Focus on the spine, because every joint of the spine is all the nerve system. In to the brain, to the hormone, and down to every part of your body, to the organ, and connect with the enzyme. So when this release open, the emotional, and a lot of oxygen come in, all the toxin stuck in the body release and come out. That's why just breathe and move, and start. All the oxygen come in, and then you get more prana come in, and then you feel open. So we don't need to worry about right or wrong, the pose. So just enjoy the movement. Open the spine through the breathing and move. So that's why releasing emotional, that's the first. After that, when you enjoy, the body enjoy oneness with your mind and your heart, your body, you already oneness, and then the body will be happy to move, to open, no complain. So why the key, that's a mantra of the emotional. So when you're grumpy, open the jaw, because the gland here, connect with the brain. Pull your tummy in, out, and in, and out. Open your mouth. Because when you're grumpy, that's the sound coming. That's the sound coming. Because the sound creating the energy, positive energy. That's how the body protects themselves from stuckness, from the emotion. So that's why I use that breathing. Just open your mouth, don't worry about. After you can learn about pranayama, a lot of technique, pranayama. But the first, in physical, emotional, just be normal, just open your mouth, tummy in and out. Because there's fire chakra, the emotional, sexual chakra, that can release all the holding emotional. That's the key. So that's how the energy can flow, the spine open, and then slowly the chakra open, the gland normal, and then up to the brain, hormone, endorphin come in, and then make you happy. So that's what you need in your life, is happiness. So when the hormone start growing normal, and then you be happy, and then the body happy, and then you feel happy. And then when you feel happy, you can do a lot in your life. Because you, with your heart, mind and the heart together, and then you be happy whatever you're doing in your life. And then try to be less complain. Because complaint can create more energy. Negative. That can create slowly, bit by bit, creating the problem. Because through this blessing, you get blessing from inside, from your heart. How does the blessing work? So when the emotional come out, slowly open, there's a bless coming. Yourself, you have God inside, that's blessed you. To use this body, you need a blessing from your heart to use this body. Why you need a body? Because a body is like a yantra. Symbol. This is my symbol. This symbol can be go away, dead. When you die, you don't need any symbol. Since I have this symbol, I need to use this symbol. The body is a symbol, it's a yantra. So when you use this body as a yantra to receiving, to creating energy, God energy, as a technique, there's a tantra. use your body to receive energy. And then becoming the pose, yoga pose, whatever the pose, a cat pose, whatever. That's a tantra, yantra in tantra. And then you make a sound with a mantra. There's a mantra, tantra, yantra. So one is body, and then the sound of the breath, or you do mula bandha, whatever bandha you do it, whatever pranayama you do it, the sound can change the energy. That's why we need the sound. Whatever, sound. Because the sound can crystallize the energy, can change the energy. Like example, when you don't say anything, you go to the restaurant, when you're hungry, you need the food. You know you need the food, you need to want to eat. And then you just sit there, in a chair. And then you don't say anything, and then the food not coming. Right? So, you need to say something. Oh, I need rice because I'm so hungry. Can you get me some rice? And then, because you say rice, and then you will serve with the rice. Rice come in, and then you can eat. That's why the sound so important. Religious people call it God. Oh God, you need to call the God. You're not just silent like this. You will be played with the monkey mind. The monkey will play with you. That's why don't feed a banana to the monkey too much. That's why I just tell the monkey, listen to your breath. Yeah, because you need the sound. Get the religious people. Okay, in yoga we say Om, Om, Om. You need to say something because sound can crystallize the energy. God like that too. God make a sound, Om, and then create a lot of food in the world, and then we can eat. Because from the energy, all from the energy. You have energy, you need to say something. Om, Allahu Akbar, Jesus, whatever. That's a sound. So why we need that sound? To crystallize the energy for our symbol, for the body. So after that you get the knowledge. Through the process of this, you get the knowledge to your soul. Because you have three bodies. Physical, spirit, and the soul. You have God inside. And the 5% of God, the energy, is a spirit and physical body. Stula Sarira, Sukshma Sarira, Antakarana Sarira. That in yoga they call the three bodies. So you get the God inside, you have spirit, you have physical. So as long you have this physical, you use as a tantra, as a yantra, to receive the energy, to the pose, dancing, singing, whatever. The singing, the way to release the stress. Many yoga you can do it. Through singing, the mantra, you can do it. Chanting, bhajan, whatever. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, la, la, whatever. It's just all similar. All the sound we need. Om Namah Shiva, Om Namah, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, whatever you call it. You love it. There's so many names of God. God is one. God is emptiness. But everything. God is zero. God will bless with zero when you call God. Why is zero? That means 10 times what you offer. When you do something, you practice, you praying to God, praying to yourself, and God will come with zero, you're becoming 10 blessing. Because God is zero. You 10 times you come to God, becoming zero, you're becoming 100. How simple is it? God is always blessing. That's why God, when you always offer yourself to God, you're becoming a bhakta of God. When you're becoming a bhakta of God, God is your father, as your mother. God is your guru. God is your friend. Anytime you need help, oh God, please help me. Because God is a friend, He will help you. Simple. True Kundalini Tantra Yoga is a simple, really simple, and just try to love yourself. That's a Tantra. Not stuck in basic chakra. You need a guru to bless you, yourself, Sadguru and Satguru. God, guru in physical, being experienced, and guru in yourself. That means one guru. Guru, that means knowledge of God. So when Guru and knowledge of God with you to lead you from your heart, anywhere you are, you'll be happy. Anywhere you are, you'll be strong. Whatever you want to create will be happen. Just make it start, not happen because our desire not clean enough, not pure. So what we're doing in Kundalini Tantra Yoga, in Tantra Yoga, not just the pose. Kundalini Tantra Yoga, to find of creating the raise the Kundalini to Tantra, you do fasting. That's the Tantra, the teaching Tantra too. You do praying to God. Let God lead you all the time in your life. So Brata, a lot of sadhana, serve the people. They're creating more love and more love. Why we need that? Whatever, we can create everything in the world. One time, you upset with the people, grumpy. 4 times you holding, burning yourself. Careful with that. Because upset energy, grumpy energy is 4 times double to burn yourself. And then God always bless you. Because that's what you choose. To be upset people, God will coming with 0, you're becoming 40, burning yourself. You're becoming out of the stress in your life. And then you don't like yourself. So when you one time creating good, sending love to the people, 4 times in your heart, you feel more love. 4 times. So God will come with 0, you're becoming 40. And then that love get more and more and more and more until your body is a center of love. And then the world will love you. Everyone will praying to you. Everyone will come in. Like the flower. You just open your flower, your heart as a flower. That was the flower symbol of love. If you love your girlfriend, okay baby, I love you. Bring the flower. Need a symbol. Not just say, but you need a symbol of love is flower. So you just open the flower here and then creating the honey. That means you're becoming sweeter. Sweeter. Far away, the bees will come in. Where is the smell? So good smell. It's the honey. And then all the people will come to you to find the honey. So that's yoga. To creating more honey in your heart, in yourself. And then you can share to the people. More and more you can get more loving person. That's yoga. Not more grumpy. That's why I'm always saying, get a little bit pain, smile, sending love to the pain, to the body. Because body, when still controlling by the monkey mind, always want to stop. When your body pain, okay, stop. And then the mind will tell you, oh, I don't like this. Better you get rest. Tomorrow you will get hurt and then you cannot do anything. That's the mind will tell you like that. And then just ignore. Come on, monkey. Don't give the banana. Don't follow it. Okay, just listen to the breath. Smile and send it love and smile. And then slowly the monkey will follow. Quiet, the monkey mind. Just smile, sending love to the pain. And then after that you can give it double pain. And then the monkey will follow you. Until the monkey is dancing with you together. And then your body will be happy. And then the monkey will be happy. So, it's simple. That's a tantra. Make your life more happy. Don't be stuck in desire. So what a lot of people in the world, they talk about tantra, they're just stuck with sexual. This tantra is not sexual. One part, because when you start to do tantra, because they following the history of Shiva, go down to the world, to the earth, becoming Bhairava and Bhairavi. So in that history, Shiva together with Parvati as a Bhairava and Bhairavi. And then they said they're making love and then create. That's a philosophy word. They mean Shiva and Shakti together to create the world. Create everything in the world. That's the meaning and philosophy. But the mind, the monkey mind, receiving the knowledge, oh, they stuck in sexual. Tantra is not it. It's a base. Because when you start to create, to practice, and then start Kundalini open, and then start sexual open, start emotional, start the fire chakra open, that's how it can be stuck. There were a lot of people in the world, they creating red tantra, becoming white tantra, black tantra. So through this, because the goal of tantra is moksha, oneness with the God. Yeah, this oneness with God, that's the mean, that's the most important. So that's the tantra. So I talk about tantra. So why that's so important? Okay, what else I want to talk about? That's like a base to start to learn about tantra yoga, Kundalini tantra yoga. When the Kundalini raising open, there's a Kundalini dance there. Start with opening the chakra from Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, and then throat, and then Ajna chakra, and then Sahasra chakra will be open, all of that, and then nadis start clean. Start nadis, because all the nerve system open, all the nerve system cleansing, and then start the Kundalini come up, raising Kundalini, the fire, like a fire from the root chakra, open, move, and come up. So when this happen, everyone need the Kundalini open. Why the Kundalini is so important? Because Kundalini is the knowledge, the fire knowledge of God inside every person. So this you need so important. Why we need? Everyone need open. Because when the Kundalini open, chakra open, because like the knowledge, it's a knowledge of God inside. So when this open, you're becoming wiser, you're becoming smarter. You can create more and more in the world. You can go beyond the normal people because Kundalini open. You can be more success with the people. What is success? What you want, you get it. It's not like that. Through Tantra, you will understand what is success in your life. Life is not just physical, to collecting material and then you success. No. What about when you get material but you're not happy? It's not success. So through this Kundalini Tantra Yoga, you will understand what is success in your life. You will find the mission in your life. Because a lot of knowledge open from inside. The mind, just a mind. To use, to create outside. Make it real outside. After the knowledge connecting to the mind. So that's a blessing. So now I talk a little bit with the blessing. First, the blessing from your heart. When you open, you already get blessed from your God self inside. So after that, because it's so far here, you need a guru to bless you. Sadguru. Guru has experience. Who's been experienced to get a process, true process. So if you personal do the process, you cannot process the people. Like me, I have more than 20 years process by myself. I don't have guru. Since a kid I have a process. I just follow it. Suffering. I want to kill myself. I've been died 5 times. Experiment with dying. So after that, when I'm young, I want to kill myself. And then Kundalini open. I doesn't know what to do. And then I see the fire from my fingers. And then my body is like electric. What I touch is like burning. And then I get through that process. I get pain everywhere. I use my body to learn it. I get the process. And then after that, now I understand why the process is so important. Through this process, you really understand what is a blessing from inside. A lot of people, normal people, are normally scared with the process. Without process, you don't have that knowledge. That's why the process is important. Don't scare with the process. As a yogi, make yourself as a yogi. That means you really follow the process. As a yogi, you really in your heart know what to do. You really know what to do. You really enjoy the process, not complain with the process. Like example, when you go to the college, the uni, you get piece of paper, you're a doctor or whatever. You have piece of paper, and then the teachers in uni put the knowledge in your mind, tell you to read the book. That book is the experience from somebody knowledge, not you knowledge. Even you have piece of paper, you didn't have that knowledge because the knowledge somebody put it in your mind. You repeat it, and then after that, you need experience. If you call a doctor, you need to get experience to heal the people. So through this process, oh, that's right. Maybe will be different. What you're receiving in a uni, in a school, you get your own experience. After that, you can read the book and then you can share the people. That's how the knowledge growing more and more. That's why don't scared with the process, because through the process you're receiving knowledge. So that tantra too. So simple. Another example. Okay, like when you walk in a bank, you sit there in front desk. Hi, I want to save my money. A lot of people save the money in a bank, and then you receive it. You receive all the money, but no one in your name. When you go to supermarket, your credit card empty, not on your name because somebody money. So you need to work hard and then save the money on your name, because through work hard, through the process, you can make a money. So that means your money through your process. That's why the process is so important. Don't scared with the process. If you're scared with the process, you don't get blessed from yourself. You never be a yogi. As a yogi, you need to be tough. As a yogi, you need to be holding yourself so strong, and then to share the knowledge to give to the people. That's a yogi. So that's the first blessing. And then the second blessing will be an experience to Sadguru to make it balance. Maybe can bless you from the crown chakra, make it balance the chakra, emotional. And also Sadguru blessing can help you bit by bit, give you knowledge, and bit by bit take it out all the negative karma you have. Ask God. Because Guru very close with God. It's like a step. You can be close to God too. When you're praying to God all the time, God becoming a friend, that means you're close to God. So easy. Oh God, please bless my student. Then bless. Oh God, please forgive him. Take it here, then give it to you as a student. That's how Sadguru is. Through Sadguru. That's why you need three blessings. Yourself, Sadguru, and Sadguru as a God. As a Guru. Guru that means the knowledge. That's a blessing of chakra. So every chakra from the crown chakra. Why the crown chakra is so important? I'm always blessing the people to crown chakra, to open the chakra and cleansing all same time, to bless, to open inside, because all start from the crown, because the king of desire is your mind. So when the king get blessing, everyone can follow. When you clear your mind, your life will be clear. Whatever you're doing, start from the mind. Because the mind knowledge ready to do action. But don't forget, the seed, the essence of the knowledge in your heart is God's self inside. Okay, I think that's what I need to talk about. Why? Everything I'm already talk about. So I hope that what I'm saying can mean something for the people in the world. So all we are is the student of God. So all we are like a kid of God. So if we want to change the world, change yourself through yoga. If you want to change the people, change yourself first through yoga. So we always punish the people outside. Oh, she's bad, he's bad, he's not a good person, he's not blah blah. And then you didn't know you're holding. If you say bad people, oh, you're so bad, that means 4 times you're bad, because you don't know yourself. Why you just go here? That's yoga, go to your heart. Oh, I'm bad. How I need come out from the badness? So sad here. Open here, clear, love. Because when you open the door in the morning, when you're grumpy, you can create thousands of grumpiness in the outside your house. People around you will be grumpy. Whoever come in will be grumpy. So I think you don't like grumpy people. I don't think you like grumpy energy for yourself too. Everyone needs love. That through you guys can get it. So when you think you need love, start to love yourself. Open the door, smile. So when you smile, everyone come smile. So you can create smiling in the world. We can create happiness in the world. Everyone come to you smile. Everyone. So it's simple. Even you're not happy yet, pretend yourself happy. And then slowly will follow you. All the organ will change. The hormone will changing. It's good to pretend a little bit. Even you upset a little bit. The breathing. Call yourself, call God. Try to be happy and smile. And then don't let the people know in your face. Because the face, people can read your face. When you're grumpy, when you're upset, when you're happy. Easy. Can read your eye. Because your eye connect with the heart. Connect with the lever in physical. That's why smile to the heart. Send it to your face, to your eye. Maybe a little example. When you fall in love with somebody, you must look at the eye. Start to fall in love from the eye. From the eye. And then from the eye sending love to your heart. And then your heart becoming bumpy. Boop, boop, boop. Oh my God, I love this person. Dum, 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 dum. You don't talk yet. But your eye already talk. Your heart already talk. That's why look at your eye. Sending love to your eye, to the people. And then you can create thousands of love in the world. I hope you're happy with that. And then I hope God bless me to help the people that I was since a kid. Om Namah Shivaya.